alone.
Leave me alone.
I cannot. I am here. This is an issue, and we have to take this. What? Come on.
No, please leave my wife alone. Please leave my wife alone. I'm a disabled American on my mobility device.
I will let you stay with your mobility device. Do you have a wheelchair?
Why are you making fun of me like that? I'm disabled. That's making fun of me.
I'm not making
You're
fun
making
of
fun of me. Your mobility device. That's making fun of me. It's my mobility device.
It's a golf cart.
But go on American Disability website.
Do you know what the American Disability?
Listen. I apologize for air quoting that. That was wrong. I didn't know.
You think I'm doing this? I want to enjoy the forest.
I apologize. I didn't know that air quoting was. I didn't know. I have learned. I apologize.
There should be getting on him. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Get my dog before they try something else. Don't try to take my dog car.
What's up, everybody? This is Danny from the Constitution State here today. I hope everybody's having a good day. This video is a little different, but it's absolutely needed and a necessity. We should know these, and everybody should know these. We should know about the issues that our disabled people have in our community and their rights, and we should back them too. This page is Jeremiah Horton, 165. He's called BullFrog. BullFrog likes to go and explore and use his golf cart, which is approved by the ADA. And it states mobility devices. Some people with disabilities use mobility devices to get around, such as walkers, wheelchairs, or other power-driven devices. People with disabilities may use a variety of mobility devices based on their needs. In the ADA, these mobility devices fall into two main categories. 1, wheelchairs, manual or power-driven, and manually powered devices. 2, other powered options, such as golf carts. Basic requirements. State, local government, and businesses must allow a person with a disability who uses a wheelchair or other manually powered mobility aid into all areas where members of the public are allowed to go. That should be common sense. A person with a disability who uses a golf cart or other powered option must be allowed to enter businesses and government facilities unless it can be shown that a particular type of device cannot be safely used. Other powered options. Other options include any mobility device powered by batteries, fuel, or other engines that may be used by people with disabilities to get around. These include golf carts, electronic personal assistance, mobility devices such as a Segway, other devices designed to operate in areas without defined public routes, such as all-terrain vehicles. And BullFrogs out here showing these people, teaching these people. Look at how some of them treat him. They mock him and they make fun of him. And I feel like the ones from Connecticut, which are the two later ones, besides the Rhode Island one, it seems like everybody's pretty fair with them and open-minded. And I respect that. Instead of just kicking them out and being rude to them, they look into it and they learn the law. I don't know why they don't do this for everybody else, but if there's anybody that they do it for, I'm glad they do it for them.
American Disability Act?
Yes, I am. And I'm a disabled person, and I have the rules.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you hear what I say. If you need special accommodation in here, we can help you with that. We have kubotas. We are providing access.
I don't need y'all stuff. I got my own wheelchair.
Well, all you need to do is request permission. Can I use mine?
The American Disability Act.
Yeah, no, but...
You ever heard of the American Disability Act? It says I'm more than welcome to use this as a wheelchair anywhere it's safe. I don't have to ask permission to be disabled. You're saying I had to ask permission to be disabled?
Oh, no.
I asked him permission to be disabled.
I'm glad that you're recording this, right?
Yeah,
of
course.
I hope that you're going to rewind it and listen. So I'm going to repeat what I'm saying. All you need to do is
I'm not asking permission to use my wheelchair.
No. You're making that up in your mind, sir. What's your name? My name is Martin.
I'm not making nothing in my mind. You said I had to ask permission to use my wheelchair.
No.
This is my wheelchair.
No. All I say is let us know.
If you think I'm breaking the law, please call the law. Do you not know what you say? You're disabled, and you say you understand the American Disability Act.
Yeah. And then I have the courtesy to if somebody.
Please just step back a little bit.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good, boss. How about yourself?
I can't complain.
Jeremiah, nice to meet you, man.
Paul Maturo.
Yes, sir.
How's everything going today?
Good. I just want to record this for me because I have this argument everywhere I go. Yes, sir.
You think I'll make it to Hollywood?
Nah, hell no. I ain't never gonna make it to Hollywood either.
Me either. I'm not.
But I don't want to be rude or disrespectful to you.
Neither one of us are
I'm just trying to exercise my rights as a disabled American. And if you look under the American Disability Act, which supersedes y'all's rules because it's amended into the American Constitution, it's considered a federal law. This is just rules of the park here. What rules I'm going by are what is wrote up under the American Disability Act.
Okay.
And you can feel free to look under other powertrain mobility devices. Okay? You can stop me going places that are unsafe. Totally understand that. I don't want to hurt nobody's kids. Don't want to knock nobody off their bicycle. I'm just trying to enjoy as much of this park as I can enjoy on my mobility device. And you can imagine trying to go down a zero radius wheelchair with one of these. Okay?
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm trying to be reasonable, not trying to be unsafe, any shape, form, or disrespectful. I'm just trying to practice my civil rights and travel to the park safely, anywhere I safely can travel.
So,
Yes, sir. I
now,
appreciate it very
if
much.
what you're saying is true,
Yes, sir.
okay, then I'm going to say, okay, fine. I'm going to check with somebody that's above me,
Yes, sir.
okay? If they say no, so then here's what I'm going to tell you. Then you're going to load this thing back up, okay? And if you don't, then I'm going to have a full timer come out here and they're going to make you load it up,
All
right?
right, that's what I want. That's what I want.
Okay, well,
that's what I want.
Again, what I'm saying is, let me check, okay? Because at the end of the day, if you're allowed to have it out here,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
fine with that.
I want to get to the nitty gritty because I'm tired. You know how many disabled people? You know, I got a cousin that's not as smart as me and not intellectually, you know, God bless her soul. You know, she just wasn't born smart. And me and my wife want to buy her a golf cart. And what if she comes out and gets harassed every time she tries to go somewhere and tries to ride the golf cart that I buy for her mobility because she can't walk very good. You know, the reason I want this to go go as far as you can with it is because it needs to stop. People need to stop getting harassed when they're just out here trying to enjoy the forest. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm trying to go walking speed. The regulations of the American Disability Act have guidelines that I have to go walking speed. If you're in a spot where people walk with a golf cart,
an approved vehicle.
yes, this is an ADA approved. It's 100% factory golf cart. Yeah, but I just wish they would get some kind of education out there so this wouldn't have this. What about?
This is not right. People should be.
You know your laws, man. I'll give you that.
I was right.
You're right.
I appreciate you coming out and being so professional. I don't like my time being wasted. doing
I'm not
things
trying to
like-
waste
And
your
you were
time.
very professional. You didn't waste my time. And
I'm not trying to.
I appreciate you letting me talk, and I'm sorry I'm not as respectful as you were.
That's all right. Right, my name is Paul Maturo. I'm a park ranger here with the state of Connecticut. Okay, I did 33 years as a lieutenant in Middletown as a police officer. So this is not something that I'm uncommon ground for me. It's uncommon with the golf cart, right?
Yes.
So I didn't know the rules on it.
Yeah.
But I always try to get everybody's side of it, right? And
I
do a little
appreciate
homework. Do a little homework so that we make the right decision. All right. So
100 times better officer than road out.
No,
You get robbed.
I try to treat everybody like they're a family, right? So how would I want my mother, my brother, somebody that's disabled like you to be treated? That's how I want to be treated, right? And that's all I'm looking for. Respect is a two-way street. If I respect you, you respect me.
Yes, sir. Very much so. Thank
I
you.
think we're good.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, listen, enjoy your time in the park. And
Yeah.
again, if you have an issue, just give me a shout. Let me know.
I'm 100% sure. And if you get him over here, I apologize if he thinks that
Oh, no problem. Listen, I
I
was
didn't mean
gonna
no
say-
disrespect to you at all.
So,
You good, Mark?
yeah. we're
Thank
good.
you for your
Thanks.
work
We'll
today,
see
boss.
you. Thanks. So, what drove you here? 'Cause-
I like waterfalls.
So, you're in the wrong spot. You
in
see
the
the
wrong
waterfalls? Yeah, to begin with. So, what happened, you're in Watford Falls, but there's two waterfalls. But you want to see the big waterfall,
Yes,
right?
yes, that's exactly
All
what
right.
I see.
So, you're not going to see it from here.
No.
So the only way that you can see it, hi, how are you? The only way that you can see it is if you hike, but it's a mile long hike, and I won't even take a truck, you know? So what happened is there are two different areas, you know? Now, if you have a vehicle, you can follow me and I'll show you, and then you will go in here, not a problem, because the distance from the waterfalls, so there's the big waterfalls, those are the ones you want to see, and the little waterfalls. The little waterfalls are something like this in the middle of the,
We'll
of the trail.
come back tomorrow and we'll go to my wife did the research, and my wife bought me this because we was traveling the country in this bus, and I was sitting in there in the bus depressed. I can't walk my dogs because my electric chair only lasts an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I was sitting in, this is honest to God truth, this is a true story. I'm sitting in here depressed because I can't go out and travel in the country, all this stuff around me. I lost my leg 2.5 years ago in a motorcycle accident. I'm getting to travel the country and see all this stuff, and I can't get out and enjoy it. My wheelchair won't go far enough to suit me. I can't chase my dogs. I can't pick up dog poop. That's frustrating.
It was frustrating. And my wife, she studied the American Disability Act, and she surprised me with this. And I know this sounds absolutely insane. This makes me feel like I can walk again.
Good, man.
It really gives me my freedom, and it makes me feel good. And to think that other Americans can't get to enjoy something like this because they don't know the law and then people ridicule, and that's just what I'm out here trying to do. And I don't mean to sound so emotional about it.
No, I appreciate the passion, man.
But when I got this thing, it opened up a whole new world for me. I get to go out on adventures and stuff that I used to do before I lost my leg. I can do again, you know, even a little better, you know. Some people jealous. Hell, I went from not being able to do nothing to people thinking I'm
I know, right? And so the
privilege.
I'm trying to navigate through this, you know, legislative bureaucracy.
And I'm not trying to argue with you. If you say it's unsafe, that's not my problem. I'm just for the safe.
Well,
spot.
you've already done the research. You already know about the grade. You know about the foundation of the track, and you know that this is an approvability device. So
yes. Not many people are gonna have an RTV like me, and I think I could be reasonable with an officer if I got caught with my RTV and my one leg. That thing, I'm not trying to fight for everybody's right for that. I'm just not. That's too big of an area, wide scope. I just want safe trails that my mobility device could go down. That's what I'm asking for.
No, I mean, like you say, the golf cart is an approvability device. So, I mean, there's just no access for you to get there. So,
yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to make a couple calls. I'll have to call Park Soup
And Matt said he couldn't move. He couldn't move until he heard from those other people. I went right up there to the Capitol. I thought if I started at the top, that would be the best place to start.
I know.
So what do you guys think about BullFrog? And what do you think about this guy? BullFrog had his leg most of his life, I think. I think I saw that he lost it at 43. So to be a normal person that's used to walking around doing everything, I would imagine he's depressed. And I'd imagine he's down. And as we heard, the golf cart gives him a sense of being able to get around again. And for them to make fun of him, that's crazy. I mean, he apologized, but it doesn't matter. He only apologized because he was on camera. So we got another disabled guy who doesn't know anything about the disabilities and the ADA. He needs to ask permission because he's disabled. No, it's not how it works. But I feel like everybody else was pretty okay with him. What do you guys think? I informed him too about New Haven and how New Haven Police Department likes to park on the sidewalk and make it so people with disabilities can't use the sidewalks around the police department. And he said he's going to go there. And I told him to let me know because I'll absolutely go with him. And I hope he goes. So this is his page, everybody. Go show him some love and go show him some support because he's doing a good thing. People need to know about this. They need to know the rights of the disabled people. These people didn't ask to be disabled. Let's not treat them differently. If they need something to get around, let's get them around. Let's help them get around instead of telling them they can't do it. But that's it, guys. Go show them some love. Leave it in the comments and we'll talk about it.